So good morning everybody, Carlos here. As you can see by my shadow, I'm wearing my head camera. Today I'm going to record a show that I ran some of it on Wednesday, but I didn't have my video set up that day. Today you're going to get the run, but in video mode. Minutes in. This is clip number 1. I hope you're getting a nice, clear video. I'm going at Plodcaster pace today. I think that'll be the title. So normally around now I start recapping my morning so far, which is what I'll do today as well. Today I started by cooking 1.5 cups of dried chickpeas that I had soaked overnight. Then I put them in the oven, well covered with water and some seasoning for 1.5 hours at 350. The idea is to cook the chickpeas first and then start adding the rest of the ingredients. Actually, I've just thought I left the stew on. I better phone Norma and tell her to take it off. Lucky I thought about that. Otherwise, we would be stuck. So this is the Hiker's Bridge. I'm waiting for Norma to pick up the phone. Hello? I'm going to have to leave her a voice message. She might be in the shower, I don't know. So, this is Carlos, the running jackal, asking you to turn off my chickpeas, please. They should be done by now. Call me back if you get this message. I'll try later. Bye-bye. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, so this is where I have to cross Cordova Bay Road. So I'm still bearing in mind that this video clip is going to end when my watch says 9:30. So, got 3 more minutes. That will get us across this road. I really hope she calls me back to tell me that she's turned off my chickpeas. I might have done it myself, but I was kind of getting ready for the video extravaganza. I could have forgotten. At the end of this clip, if I haven't heard from Norma, I will call her back. She has a habit of leaving her phone in one room spending the rest of the day in another room. I have to remember to pan slowly to the left and right when I turn my head. I know when you're running you can just glance quickly and that's enough, but the faster you move your head, the dizzier the video becomes. So this is Whitaker Trail, running towards Harvest Lane. The sun is off to my left shoulder for the people following in audio only. This is one of those times when I would probably suggest politely that you check out the YouTube video. I'm getting twice as many hits on the episodes, even though the content is identical. The YouTube has the video as well, because nowadays I'm using the camera audio. Okay, that should be the end of this clip. Norma, this is me again. Could you please either check on the voice message or, failing that, just turn off my chickpeas if I had forgotten to do so. So, clip number 2, and I'm still none the wiser whether she picked up my message or not. I have a bailout option quite soon. I can turn back for home at Harvest Lane and turn off my own stew. That's if I hadn't already done so. I've been out for 21 minutes so far. So I'm hoping that I get my message pretty soon. That way I can continue with this run. Otherwise, I will have to abort. Hang on, I have a voice message. Let me check it. Okay. So she turned my chickpeas off because the timer was going. That's right, I remember setting a timer 15 minutes before I have to turn it off. But that was when I was planning to leave. So I had left them on. Lucky me. Alright, so this is the trail that I've many times called Todd. trail, which is in fact Maddock Trail. M-A-D-D-O-C-K. I'll check, there's a sign pretty soon. I have to also check on my watch. I have 5 minutes more on clip number 2 as I head towards the meadows. I'm going to take my sunglasses off now because I won't need them. I need to see the roots and the rocks. And in this well, the sun is low. In these lighting conditions, it's quite hard to pick out the shadows. Pretty soon I'll be heading towards the meadows, but not quite yet. Very soon. There's a pair of glasses somebody lost. Maddock. Jogger behind.
How you doing?
Good. I'm running with the camera on my head again.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I used to like seeing your videos.
Look out for my channel on YouTube.
I will. What do I look for? What can
I can't remember now. The Running Jackal.
Oh, the running jackal. Okay. Got it.
You got it. You Google that and you'll see my videos, you'll hear my audios.
Yeah. No, I
The whole
haven't seen
9
them for a
yards.
while, but I used to really look forward to them.
Well, the thing is that now that I'm wearing the camera on my head, it's hands-free operation.
Oh, you had like a GoPro before.
No, I just held the camera in
you
my
just held
hand.
it.
So you were seeing
Yeah.
this all the time.
Yeah. So does it make it steady? I guess it makes it real
Of
steady.
course, because your head stays pretty, not as good as a chicken, but pretty good. Chickens have the ability to keep their heads
Yes, they
exactly horizontal. I'll see you later.
do. Running jackal.
That's the one. Okay, so this should be getting close to the end. 3 more minutes of clip number 2. Then I wait for 2 more minutes and start the video again, giving myself a little cushion of inaccuracy, but having my watch on real time. Hello, doggy. How are you? You go back. You go back. Good girl. Good boy. Good. Go back. Go back. They love playing with me. But I don't have time to play. I'm an athlete. There you go. That's how to fob off unwanted affection from a dog. When the dog rules your training, that is when you need to leave the dog at home. Zone 4. 2 more minutes on this clip, and then I'm into my think zone, when I think about the next chapter. The first chapter would have been the chickpea incident, and this chapter will be getting to the glory zone. Clip number 3. This is the glory zone today, running down this perfect trail. It is definitely predominantly a downhill run for the moment. Oh, this is new. Tree over the trail. Lucky I wasn't here when that came down. But you see, it doesn't have a top. It must have been rotten all the way. No top on that one. So I started on 40, 940. So I have to go to 948 on this one. That'll get me onto the meadows for sure. Clip number 3, the glory zone to the meadows. You can see why I like this trail. I really don't want to trip up today, make an ass of myself. Or as the English would say, make an arse of myself. It's quite funny, I have a Club Fat Ass t-shirt that I wore once in England, and they had no idea what the significance was. My brother said to me, "So you have a fat donkey at home?" I said, "No, ass is the way Americans spell arse." And he said, oh, I see. Okay, so that's how it goes. Yeah, they pronounce it arse, and the Americans pronounce it ass. So I'm now climbing again, once again, waiting for the 48 minutes, so another 6 on this clip. I'll be running some more pretty soon. But you really have to go by feel. You have to know what your heart is up to. And the best way to do that is to have an average heart rate, not a current heart rate readout. That way, over the last 3 minutes or so, I will know what my heart did. The next reminder will give me an itemized report. For you to hear that, I would have to take my earbuds out, stop listening to the music, cue up the voice recorder, and record the audio. Mind you, with the camera rolling on audio, I could record the audio from Samantha that way. I wouldn't have to relate it. Two devices can be quite handy. They can both do the same. I can do video on my phone, and I can record audio on my phone also. But to record ambient music and audio from Samantha, I would need to have a separate recording source, either my voice recorder or my camera. I've already taken a few deviations from my Wednesday run, and I'm going to continue to deviate throughout this outing. The meadows will be good, as I'll have the sun behind me, and you'll get the best views on clip number 4. Hi there. Big guy, big dog. Alright, from this gnarly tree, this Douglas fir, I run to the dried up creek, trying to keep below zone 4 today. Norma has saved the day by being at home. If we'd both left, I would have had to go back and turn off the chickpeas. I was using some plum chutney and some homemade tomato sauce, but from my month of abstinence from beer, I realized that I got just as much pleasure, if not more, from eating rather than drinking my calories. And I've been so busy cooking, you wouldn't believe it. I could have made a cooking video podcast recorded while running, describing various cooking techniques. Time 45, what did I say? 49, I think it was. Will get me to the meadows. I'll be there before 49. But the only thing that's really consistent is those 8-minute clips. They're about 8-minute 12 each one. If I let them run out on their own, they max out at 8 minutes 12. This is where I've tripped more than once. These rocks are really very well embedded. If you clip them, they win. You lose. You go down, down, down. So, around here I normally report on the progress of all my Facebook pages. My home page is constantly being purged by me to clear out any third-party involvement. Anything that I share during one of those drunken afternoons or evenings on the computer that seems so relevant at that moment seems so irrelevant the next day. So rather than looking like a complete ass, I purge the system. Alright, so this should be getting close to the end of clip number 3. So 3/8 is 24. I have one more, or maybe 2 more clips. Maybe I'll do a longer show today. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go for 4 clips. 32. Which means that I have a little bit of wiggle room to edit down to the half-hour window. Okay, so he's going that way, and I'm going up this way. But I will let you watch the rock climb. You can see I can almost touch the rocks in front of me. This is what they call a chin scraper. There's no way you can run up a hill like this unless you're a goat. Talking of goats, Jim has some remarkable footage of his herd of goats, his llama, and his 2 horses. I can see why he doesn't have time for Galloway training. He has a lot of work going on. So that was me saying we'd have the sun behind us. There is no sun behind us. It's been obscured by cloud. Anyway, it's pretty muggy, I can tell you. My t-shirt, my long sleeve cotton t-shirt is clinging to my skinny body. So let me think. I started this one around the 49. Add 8 to that is 57. I should be stopping talking and letting the video run. 57. Let me just confirm that. Yep, another 7 minutes in this direction on clip number 4. Yeah, 4/8 is 32, that's right. 2-minute show. Maybe I'll go for one more clip. There's too much good stuff, too much gold in this route to cut it short. It'll take forever to upload, probably 25 minutes, where I won't be able to do anything. Seeing as I'm getting all the audio from the camera, I have to wait for the movie files to upload, and each one is about 2 gigs of size. So potentially, if I go for one more clip after this, that would be clip number 5. 5/8 of 40. 5/8 of 40. That would be a 40-minute show. This clip will take me from the meadows to the saddle. I think I will title each clip, give it that je ne sais quoi. Just coming up to Rob Smith's must-run hill, and in his honor I will do just that. It's through here to the left. It's blissfully short, but annoyingly steep. Up I go. Okay, I did it. Zone 3. It's going to go up still, and so is my heart rate. But that section is Rob's must-run section. Coming up to the large glacial erratic. This boulder was dropped here by a receding ice sheet. It's too big to have been moved by humans. See what I mean? One hunk, and too far away from Little Mount Doug and Big Mount Doug to have rolled here. So my verdict is it got deposited here by an ice sheet. Hi there.
Good morning.
Hello. Couple of happy hikers. Not happy hookers, happy hikers. .54. So I have 3 more minutes as I go through the saddle, walking steadily through. I'm going to use this time to take some incidental shots. The saddle, leading up to the saddle. Big Mount Doug. Little Mount Doug. As I start, no, still got a couple of minutes as I start going down. Down, down. That was the highest point of today's run back there, so it's going to be very easy for me to splice in the incidental photos. I'll stick them in with the real-time audio from the camera. if it didn't come out on the phone. Hi there. Hi, doggy. Alright, going close to the edge of my timing. Hi there, how are you today? It's hot trail up that way. Whitaker, yeah, I'm going on to Whitaker now. You want to do some running?
Oh, you know what, actually, I haven't run in 3.5 years.
Oh, you'll probably catch up with me because I'm going to do a fair bit of hiking when it starts to get either very dangerous for tripping or very steep. This is Whitaker going around to the resort. Yep, I used to run with that guy all the time. He and I used to do ultras together, but he is basically a hiker that's fit enough to run. And I was a runner that was quite happy enough to walk some of the run. There was an event called the Great Walk that I have won on one occasion, and I've come second and fourth, I believe, on 2 other occasions. It's 56, no, I think it might have been 66K or 64K. The reason it's an odd number like that is because it's a point to point. You run from a small town in the center of the island called Gold River. Hi there. Coming through. Thank you. To another town on the west coast of the island, on an inlet called Tassus. Tassus was a logging town, and Gold River, as you can imagine from the name, was a prospector's town. So I've won that a few times, but it is one of those things that everybody knows is a walk, and sure, you're going to win if you run any part of it. But there were at least 20 good runners who would attempt this humbling challenge. This is Elephant Rock. This is the rock I was telling my friend about. There you go. Haunches, shoulder, belly, ear, the whole lot. It's laid out for you there. He was going to go up that hill to the summit. I have done that before. I'm going to go down this way until I run out of clip number 5. I will say goodbye to you now. I might get around to saying goodbye to you again, but no guarantees there. I could always take the camera off my head briefly just to get the ending a little more precise, and also to confirm that it is still rolling. Let me do that now. Let me pull it off my head very gently. Oh yes. I have 4 minutes 45 left on this clip. So 4 minutes 30 would be 10:32 real time is when I have to say goodbye for real, for final. So this is the connector trail that will take me around. This is in fact called Norn, N-O-R-N. It's another favorite trail of mine. And this time of the year, it's guaranteed not to be muddy. I've already forgotten what time I was listening out for. I've done about 5k now. 10k of probably 9-minute pace. But 5k I should say, sorry. I was going to say 10-minute miles, but it's a little faster than that. Hi there. Especially seeing as now I'm on the downhill section of this run. You can never do more than 3 strides in one direction. It really is a slalom course down to the resort. So from Whitaker to the resort will be clip number 5. I heard Jim's penultimate show. Well, penultimate actually. I thought this one was going to be it, but he had more to say, and he said it. I wonder if he is going to take me up on my GOAT podcast suggestion. I think that would be very entertaining. So this is the Running Jackal once again saying goodbye to you. I think I've said it 3 times now, maybe 2, just in case the clip runs out on me. I think I'm still good. I should be able to get to the muddy section, which won't be muddy. Chance to get lost. There's a couple of options here, and they all look much the same. That one takes you to private property, so we're kind of obliged to go this way. Zone 3. I think in my case that is pure excitement for being out here doing it. Zone 4, you see. I'm getting too excited. Well, so for the last little bit, I will turn the camera on myself. Still rolling. 51 seconds left. 51 seconds. What do I say in 51 seconds? I'll show you a view from behind me, over my right shoulder. And then in front of me. There is somebody behind me. Somebody with a dog, I think. Yep. Somebody with a dog. It's you again! You go ahead. Yeah. I knew that with the dog running at that speed.